So what is up, everybody? The fluffy butts, as you all know, are here safe and sound at the schoolhouse. Here's something that's cool. Let's get over here and get Hall going. There he is. He's like, well, thank goodness it's you and not Jeremy. Oh, look. Look what we found. I gotta get the rest of the stuff away from the ranch, out of the ranch. Why? Why, dude? Whoa. There's a hole right there. I got a new phone, so I'm not sure how this video is going to work out, if it's what and how and all that stuff. So I want you guys to come along with me because as you can see, Waddles, Black Thunder 1 and 2, and Chiquita Banana, they all seem to be getting along. They seem to be doing very well. Everything seems to be going good in the cage. They're all there. It looks like the girls are still here, actually. Not sure if you could tell, but they built a ramp. They got a ramp over there to go up there. I was actually going to put another ramp going up to the top there, but as you can tell, there's a lot of chicken poop up there, so they can pretty much get up there if they want to. But we are going to do that. I know a lot of you in the comments are saying something about, oh, you need to put a ramp in there. So we'll put one more bigger ramp to get to the bigger, higher spot. And then, well, North Otter Creek Ave neighbors need my help. So I'll be learning all the settings and all that stuff on the phone. This will work perfect. Now, if they'll use it, I don't know. We'll find out. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right. You're okay. You're okay. There. You're okay. Okay. There we go. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. Now you got your ramp. It looks like Waddles can fly up there. I don't know if we're going to leave that there. I think it might come out. Look at them. They all like there now. Like, let's get away from that guy. All right, let's get inside and see what's going on before we get over there. We've got to warm Hawk up, get him ready to go. We got to go move some dirt around, but needless to say, I did come in here a little bit earlier on and I seen that the operation is moved and it's actually kind of cool. So here, let's get over here. Look, you guys remember the operation here? Bam! Well, it is no longer, whoa, no longer in there. So where is it? Where is it? Ooh. There's George. George, the operation is gone in here.
There's so much room for activities now.
Oh man.
What do we do?
How about tag? No. So you guys have moved the operation in the back.
Yes.
Now, oh look, the girls are still here. Everybody, look, bam! There's Gina. There's Jenny. Where's Debbie at? Debbie's in the way back. There's Jess. Say hi to Jess. Okay, so they've been here working this whole entire time. I've just been goofing off playing. Unfortunately, they got to leave. They got to go home. We'll show you what they've got done in the back here. I mean, we're actually going to find Debbie. Where'd Debbie go? Let's see if she's in here. But needless to say, it's always a big, giant work in progress. And it's lots of fun as I come in here. And you'll see, all right, well, there she is. There's Debbie, and there's Deanna.
Hello.
Check it out. See, so the back workshop has now been transformed into not only the tool shop over there, but the operation. Deb, you guys got to leave today.
I know.
Such a bummer.
I know.
But that's okay. She'll be back.
Oh, I'll be back.
She'll definitely be back. But you guys, so the sorting tables now. They got the packing over there. Deanna, what kind of move was this? Was this a good move? It feels like it's a lot better in here. What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah.
I prefer it.
It is. It's a little tighter.
Now it is a little tighter, but I like it because we'll have air conditioning.
Ooh. You remember that, the air conditioning? Well, too, it's got like a good breeze through here. Feels.
But this is not summer.
Yeah, true.
We'll have
Jeremy?
what they call A to the C.
A to the C.
In the OC.
In the OC, we are moving on up, baby. All right, well, I gotta get Hulk started because we gotta go over there and we're gonna fix Sissy's place and get it all ready to go. So let's get over here and get Hulk going. There he is. He's like, well, thank goodness it's you and not Jeremy. All right, Hulk, how you doing, buddy? Turn him on. Beep. All right, so we're gonna let Hulk warm up a little bit, and then, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and text Sissy, let her know I'm on my way, baby. There we go. Made it to North Otter Creek Ave where the neighbors need my help, and we're gonna explain a little bit about that here today. But I'm here looking at Tube Town, and I looked over here, and I'm like, oh boy, the pigs made it here to the street, started rooting right here, right next to Tube Town. 2.0, baby. Yeah, look at them all. And they're rooting it up. Anyhow, we gotta start getting this together. We're gonna start getting that down here pretty soon, and we gotta start continuing to get this trimmed up and cleaned up. That's part of the deal. But first, we need to get over here and help out our friendly neighbors. Hey, I just noticed something. Like I said, some of the neighbors here at North Otter Creek Ave need some help. What do you mean by that, Willis? Means the mayor's not doing anything around here. Speaking of the mayor, look at that. Look at the mess he has to clean up. See all that? Nice and green, but it needs to be cut. Speaking of green, we got Hulk right there. Hulk is there. I'm still learning my new phone, and the difference, got a bunch more zooms and stuff. Anyhow, the situation is this. What's happening here is, as you can see right over here, here's the main little, like, the main waterway, if you will, right? The little creek that goes back to the swamp. See, it's right there. It goes through, and it filters on back off there into the swamp. Can you tell? Can you tell? Probably not really. Anyway, what's happening is when the rain's coming in, the ditches are filling up down there, and the water's coming down, and it's actually having a trouble getting by this right here. They can still get by, but it basically backs it up. So I was talking to some of the neighbors down the street, and they were saying that if we could do something about it, that'd be great. And so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and use Hulk, and look what we're gonna do. We're gonna see what we can do, I guess. I don't know. Let's get to it. I'm gonna have to come down here and help out the mayor get some of this stuff cleaned up, because boy, he's a shellacka. What are you doing, Hulk? You ready? Such a slacker you are. Better not hit that fence over there. I'm not actually sure as to how much we'll be able to move. We're going to try to do what we can. Oh, look. Look what we found. Man. Hopefully, are you guys ready? Hopefully it's not broke. Bam. See it right there? Oh yeah. Alright, that sets you up like this. Let's get down there and get it. Ah, it's just a modern one. Nothing fancy. Well, would have been cool. Here's a piece of something. Needs to be refrigerated. There's some more stuff up under here. Oh, it's like a whole can or something right there. Sure what that is. Alright, let's get back to pushing. as you can see, that thing was not moving very well. So I just cut out a bigger trench here so the water can get around and get to the creek and get out to the swamp. And that's pretty much all I'm gonna be able to do with this little piece of machinery, because that's a big old tree right there. How cool would it have been if that had been like an old bottle? There's an old pipe right there. Just busted up an old pipe, whatever that is. But yeah, that's gonna work. And then, well, what else you got to do, baby? Well, another thing is this shrubbery's really grown up pretty good, huh? We have to get that trimmed out. Got to get in there and get this place mowed up because, man, it just needs it. What if I get in there and bring the bush hog in there? Go ahead and check the guest book while we're here. Make sure. Okay, gonna need to put some more stickers in here. 4:15. The last visitor. Yeah, looking around a little bit, looks like maybe some armadillos got in over there by the putt-putt. Gonna have to go over here and get a little work done since the mayor's such a slacker. All right, Hawk, let's get back to the schoolhouse. So there we have it. Hawk is back, and well, a couple things. I got to get back over to the ranch and get the rest of the tools out of the tool shop over there. Get them over here to this tool shop. As you seen earlier on in the video, the fact that well, the back room's getting a little bit tighter because we moved everything into there. But needless to say, I gotta get the rest of the stuff away from the ranch, out of the ranch. Why? Why do? Whoa, there's a hole right there. Why do you have to get the stuff out of the ranch, Willis? That is the question that everybody's wondering. Jimmy does have the ranch for sale. There's developers that are interested. And well, I wonder what developers are interested in the ranch. Okay, so what I have to do is, the next project, as you saw, the tool room is done. I'll still a little bit more organizing, but that's going to come whenever I get the rest of the tools from the ranch. Which we will head over there here in a little bit and get those. Now, the next project is going to, next project's, bam! Whoa, that was like dark. It's going to be getting here and starting to get disorganized. That, as you can see, we got all our outdoor tools over here, chainsaws, the blowers. And what we're going to do is we're going to make this our outdoor workshop. I'm going to get all these tools hanging up on the shed. But hanging up on the wall. And just kind of get a little bit more organization. That's what we got to do, all right? So let's get started. Oh, you know something else? I just so happen to have some propane inside. Remember during the hurricane? Ooh, that battery looks corroded. Pretty sure that's not going to work. Well, it does have a pull start. So remember during the hurricanes, I tried getting that running. I couldn't get it going. Well, somebody suggested propane, and guess what? We have a brand new propane bottle inside, so we're gonna try that out. But meanwhile, let me go ahead and figure out what I'm gonna do right here, because we gotta get these tools hung up. Bam! There they are. So I'm still learning the all the settings on the phone. It's definitely got a lot more zoom angles than the other one before. So sometimes you might be a little up close and personal because that's how it is. And also, don't worry, once we let the little fluffy butts out, I'll put a little pull out, that way they can just rinse off if they want. Look at this old school blower. Toro. See that? It's kind of cool. My thoughts are, I'm going to go ahead and put some 2x4s up and some screws, and we're going to hang each of these bad boys up. Hand sanitizer. That's what I'm gonna do first. Let me go ahead and grab a screw gun here. I'll give you an idea what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some 2x4s down there. I'm gonna run them, like screw it in up there. And then I'll put some deck screws in there. And when the deck screws are in there, then I'll just hang the stuff up on the wall. And that way to kind of get a lot more organization right here, a lot more organized over here. It won't be nowhere near as, everywhere. Come on, buddy. find my deck bit. That's the one that's too big. You know where it's at? Bam! Right here in my box that has all my bits in it. Man, things. One of these days I'll get organized a little better. Ah. Guess where it's not at? It's not in here where all the bits are supposed to be at. It's in one of my random spots that I put it. Maybe my door. Alright, stand by. I'll have to find this thing. Yep, found it. Right where I thought, in the door. I got about 20 of these deck bits all over, but they're going in my drawer, my console, bed of my truck. They'll be everywhere but in the deck bin where they're supposed to be. All right, thank you there, buddy. So, what we're gonna do, I'll move that to there. Whew, door started coming shut. I'm gonna take this. Okay. I guess I need another screw. All the screws got loose. There's my other tape. Now I know where I left it. Okay. Now, for example, I'm not sure if these are going to be long enough. We'll see. Are you guys even watching? Can you guys even see? It's right there. Boom. Just like such. As such. As such. Just as such. And we'll go with spade number 2. If I get a longer one, I can hang them all on. Ooh. Back this out a little bit. There we go. We hang 2 on there. Take it in a little bit. Alright, what else we got? How about a flathead? Somewhere in there. We hang this flathead up. What do we got here? Ah. Oh, I hope it still works. Another flathead. All right, I better check see if it still works. We're good. We're still good. Okay, did I put back? Yeah. So there we go. We got our spades, our flatheads. What do we got next? Multiple walls. Well, we got some rock rakes, baby. So we're gonna hang these up right here. Like spinning circles. You guys get dizzy yet? I'm dizzy. All right. Let's see about where this needs to go. Hopefully right about. I'll go over a little bit. One, two, there we go. Wow, there it is, in there. Just a little step-by-step organization. Look at next. Oh, look. Yeah, let's see. Look at it. Negative. Okay, go. That's okay. Next. Oh, yeah. Look how much more room we got already. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to continue to basically get this organized and bam, bam, bam. Yeah.